Good day everyone, my name is Junpo Gia Santos.
Mario Professor.
I am Shizume Humo, and this is the International News.
How does a country with the world's largest oil reserves become one of the poorest and most inflation-ridden nations of the planet? This report explores the complex factors behind Venezuela's devastating inflation crisis.
In 2016, Venezuela entered hyperinflation. The inflation rate reached 274% in 2016, 863% in 2017, 130,060% in 2018, and 9,586% in 2019. Since 2016, the overall inflation rate has increased to 53,789,500%.
The primary reason for inflation in Venezuela is the government's excessive printing of money to cover budget deficits, largely due to the country's heavy reliance on the oil revenue, which drastically declined due to mismanagement and falling oil prices, leading to a vicious cycle of hyperinflation.
The value of Bolivar has plummeted due to the world's highest inflation rate, currently so high that a stock of cash is needed to pay for such basic items.
The impact of inflation on demand and supply is that if increased costs are passed on to the buyer, demand typically falls. As a result, producers may require fewer goods or services.
The graph illustrates how inflation can disrupt the balance between demand and supply. As prices rise, consumers rush to buy goods and services, increasing demands when suppliers struggle to keep up due to higher production costs, resulting in a shortage of supply.
According to the United Nations, 7 million Venezuelans urgently need humanitarian assistance. More than 5.4 billion Venezuelans have fled the country. The World Food Program reports that 59% of households in Venezuela don't have enough income to buy enough food.
Venezuela's hyperinflation has had a devastating impact on the economic and citizens. Unemployment soared to 40%, businesses closed and wages stagnated, leading to a significant decline in purchasing power. Rapid devaluation of the Venezuela's bolivar reduced access to basic goods, forcing many to reduce consumption of food and medicine. The crisis has led to spread poverty, inequality, and social unrest, requiring a comprehensive approach to restore economic stability.
In Venezuela, the industries most significantly impacted with inflations are primarily food production, transportation, houses, and manufacturing sector due to the country's heavy reliance on imports, strict price controls, and ongoing economic crisis, which has led to severe shortages of essential goods and across various sectors.
The Venezuelan government used stimulus packages to give cash to people and support businesses. They also offered tax breaks to encourage investments and adjust Fed interest rates to try to control inflation. These measures aim to boost the economy quickly.
Some of these measures were short-term solutions meant to provide immediate relief. The stimulus packages and interest rate cuts were quick fixes, while tax incentives were intended for long-term growth, but they often didn't work as planned.
Some cash transfers help people buy food temporarily, but their value quickly dropped due to hyperinflation. Tax incentives sometimes increased production in certain sectors, but corruption and inefficiency limited their effectiveness. The government response was not really effective. While some policies offered short-term relief, they didn't fix the deep problems in the economy, like corruption and reliance on oil.
Instead of the same policies, the government could have focused on stabilizing the currency and reducing corruption. They could also have worked to diversify the economy by investing in different industries beyond oil.
To manage inflation in Venezuela in the future, the government should promote economic diversity, strengthening institutions, and improve monetary policies. This approach can help create a more stable and resilient economy.
That's all for Venezuela's inflation report. I am Shizume Humo.
I'm Junpo Gia Santos.
I am Mario Professor.
Reporting.